Sup, you guys? So, welcome back to my channel. So, 2 days ago I uploaded again, was it? I don't know. I'm so out of it, you guys. I'm dead. Legit. I'm legit dead. Okay. So, my last video I did things I hate about school. So, I thought for this video I'd do more of a self-help video. I haven't done one in a really long time. So, today's kind of just going to be of how I recovered, old message to myself video, I guess. Yeah. So, like I said, you guys know from, it was about like my second video, I told you guys that I struggled with depression, self-harm, suicidal thoughts, anxiety, and anger. And, I still honestly remember when I was at like my all-time beyond lowest point. Like, it was about freshman year. I was cutting on a daily basis, like I said in my depression self-harm video. I remember I had just seen my social worker. I was actually in my session, and she recommended me to go away, like, shoot me away to go get some help, because I was cutting so much, so often, it was just getting out of hand. And I remember coming home that day just pissed as can be. And day after day, as freshman year went by, I would look around my classroom all the time, and I realized no one ever really liked me or cared about me. So even if I were to end it all, no one would notice. It would just be, days would go on, people would still be the same. No one would stop in the middle of their life to cry that I took my own life. There was one big inspiration that got me through, and that was Demi Lovato. I saw her in concert, so if any of you are wondering if you should go see her in concert, you should, because she's so beautiful. My goal is to meet her before I die. Guys, go watch Oh It's Anna. She's a YouTuber. She's my girl. She's my home skill. I'm gonna tag you in this, Anna. We talk about Demi Lovato all the time. But anyways, back to seriousness, guys. I just didn't care, but Demi helped me see the light of happiness that I wanted. I remember when I would be watching Camp Rock and I would see her on, the celebrity Disney Channel news, whatever you want to call it. And I saw that she was still cutting, and then I remember that I'm a love addict, okay? So when she was in rehab, I wrote "Stay Strong" on my wrist every day like any normal love addict would do. And I remember when she recovered, I loved seeing her happy, and I wasn't. And it would be like every other day I would be like recovered, I guess you could say. Like one day I'd be like, yeah, life is too short to be anything but happy, and then like the next day I'd be cutting myself again. Like, I never had that drive that I wanted to recover in freshman year. I never wanted it because I was just so exhausted and tired. I just didn't fucking care anymore. So finally, I came home from school one day, and my mom was like, "Yeah, I'm putting you in the psychiatric ward. You're gonna get some help." I was so pissed. I was beyond pissed. I think I don't even know what I was. And I remember when I was first admitted, I told my mom, I'm like, "Don't come back here to visit. I want nothing to do with you." I was so angry at her because I didn't want to be here because all I wanted to do was die. The first time I was admitted to the psychiatric ward, I didn't really try. I didn't have the drive to recover. I kind of just, at the beginning of the day and at the end of the day, we had these two groups that you had to say what your name was, why you were here, your mood on a scale of 1 to 10, and then a word to describe the way you were feeling, and then if you were safe. And I always, even when I wasn't safe, if I felt suicidal or if I felt like cutting, whatever it was, I lied. I would say I'm safe, or my mood's at 9, or whatever it was, because I wanted to get the hell out of there. I couldn't stand being in there away from my mom, away from my family, with all these people that I thought were crazy, and I didn't think I was crazy. I thought I'm just an ordinary girl who's trying to live her life and cut herself and just get out. Like, that's all I thought. Like, I didn't think what I was doing was wrong. Like, I didn't think cutting was wrong. I didn't think having suicidal thoughts was wrong. Any of it. So finally I got discharged for the first time, and I was on some medication, and it was like for a couple days I was only home, and then all of a sudden I went straight back because a girl that I got really close with at the psych ward, I still talk to her now, believe it or not, Marina, she told the nurse and the counselors there that I was suicidal and that I felt like doing it, and I had a plan to go home and do it, and I did. So it wasn't like she was lying. And so finally, I was done. I was like, I'm going to do this. I'm going to get better. And while I was there for about 2 months, believe it or not. I was there for a really long time because I was so serious this time that the first time I didn't really care. So I attempted suicide twice when I was in there. The first time I drank a bottle of soap, and then the second time I tried choking myself. And it was hard. I remember crying because I was so angry and hurt with myself, and I was taking my own life. And I remember I had just talked to my mom's best friend, Ava, who is like my second mom, and she goes, "How are you doing?" You know, I was talking to her on the phone, and I told her I was fine, I'm recovering, and when I ended the phone call, I go, "I want you to know I love you, and I'm always going to love you no matter what happens." And she just said, "I love you too," and I hung up, and that's when I went back to my room, and I had a roommate at the time too, so it was kind of awkward trying to kill myself in front of my roommate. But that was my breaking point. That was my, okay, I want this, I want to get better point. And honestly, it's been about a year now that I've been recovered. I still have my days. When you struggle with depression, you're never going to be you are going to become genuinely completely happy one day, but you're going to have your days where you literally just want to lay in bed and rot all day. You're never going to just be like happy every single day of your life. It's not going to be that way. And the first step into recovery is having the determination and having that drive. And honestly, there's times where I still have my little, sections or little gaps of depression. And the two people that really get me through is the one YouTuber, it's Anna, and then Demi Lovato. If it wasn't for them, I honestly don't think I'd still be pushing. I think I would have given up already. I think I would have just said, I'm done. But they're knowing that there is a light at the end of the tunnel keeps me going. And I am at the light at the end of the tunnel. But when I do have my little gaps of where I'm feeling down or I'm just not feeling it anymore, I get angry and upset because I wasted so many years of my life being depressed. And I don't want you guys to end up the way I did. So I really hope that this video, you guys take something out of it. You realize that I'm supporting you 100%, and I'm here for you 100%. You guys know in every single one of my videos, I put in the description bar my social media. Don't be afraid to DM me. My phone, right here, right now I only have 29% battery, but usually it's on 100%. But I'm always on my phone. Always. You can Facebook me, you can Snapchat me, you can Twitter me. I don't care what it is you do. I am here. I support you. I want you to recover. So, I hope this video inspired you and you just finally get that determination that I had when I wanted to recover, because it's hard. And I'm not going to lie, recovery isn't easy. It's not going to come with flying colors. No, one of the main ways you're going to recover is realizing that no one can save you but yourself. Not your mom, not me, not a friend of yours, not your boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever it is. No one's going to save you but you. You have to be your own light and shining armor, I guess you could say. You have to be able to pick yourself up when you feel that you're at your lowest breaking point. You can't expect someone to just come and pick you up and say, okay, you're alright again. It's great to have somebody who's going to be there to catch you sometimes when you fall, but if you fall and they don't catch you one time, you can't stay on the ground and not get back up. So again, I'll put all my social media in the link below. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys get something out of it. And like I said, I'm here for you, I'm supporting you, and I want you guys to go get the help you need. Well, I love you guys. Give this video a thumbs up if you guys like this video. I'm open to all suggestions, not just on like depression topics and stuff, but anything. Like if you want me to do makeup tutorials or hair tutorials or whatever it is, like whatever you guys want to see, tell me. Put it in the comments below, things you want to see, and I'll do that soon. Alright, well, I love you guys. Sorry for the downer video, but I hope this helped, and I hope this inspired you. My outings of the video are always really long, and I can never do them. So, okay, bye! Yeah, that was awkward.